Welcome to my channel. If you're a fan of heartfelt stories with unexpected twists, stick around because today's tale is one that will leave you both shocked and thinking deeply about the complexities of life. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before we dive in. It all started during a warm summer afternoon last year when I finally landed my dream job after completing my master's degree. My parents had always pushed for me to get married, but I wanted more time to explore myself first. When they saw how determined I was, they reluctantly backed off as the pandemic hit and everyone's plans were put on hold. After some months of searching online, fate led me to meet her. Her name is Maya. She seemed like an ideal match. We shared similar values, and she agreed with my decision to remain child-free. We clicked instantly. However, there was something unsettling about our relationship from the very beginning. Whenever I brought up a topic or shared an opinion, she'd agree without hesitation. It felt as if she was merely mirroring me rather than expressing her own thoughts. 1 month into our relationship, we took things further and had sex, but I used protection just to be safe. The next day, Maya started acting distant and unresponsive. Initially, I thought it might have been due to my performance in bed, so I gave her space. But as days turned into weeks, the distance grew wider until she started ghosting me entirely. Yesterday, all of a sudden, her family arrived at my house with an announcement that shook me to my core. Maya claims she's pregnant and wants to get married. Can you imagine how I felt in that moment? My world crumbled around me as reality set in. I'm sterile due to an accident after college. I was left reeling from the shock, unsure of what to do next. After conferring with some friends on Reddit, they suggested I take action by getting tested and asking Maya to prove her pregnancy through a home test kit. This morning, I gathered my courage and called Maya alone, requesting she come over for an explanation. Her parents tried to intervene, but I insisted that only Maya needed to be present. She entered the room, visibly agitated from the moment we met eyes. As I handed her the pregnancy tests and directed her to the bathroom, she erupted into a fit of accusations against me, screaming at my lack of trust. It was surreal. She stormed out and called in her parents. The scene escalated rapidly as everyone shouted at each other. The room filled with tension, and I could feel the walls closing in on me. In that moment, I realized something wasn't right about the entire situation. I demanded they leave or let Maya speak alone, but she refused to do so without her family's support. In a whirlwind of emotions, I called my own parents, who seemed oddly nonchalant when asking if there was good news. They knew exactly what was happening before I even opened my mouth about it. Shocked and heartbroken, I broke down in tears for the first time since childhood, unsure of how to move forward. The truth came out later that day. Maya's family had orchestrated this entire charade, pressuring her into making false claims about pregnancy to marry me under false pretenses. It was a setup designed to force our union and satisfy their desires. The revelation hit hard, shattering my trust in those around me. I confronted them all, telling them to leave and never contact me again. In the aftermath of this turmoil, I found myself questioning everything: my relationships, my career choices, even my own identity. What would you do if someone close betrayed you like that? Today, I'm left with a sense of liberation as well as heartache. Cutting ties was painful but necessary for my mental health and future happiness. If there's anything to take away from this story, it's the importance of self-discovery and knowing what truly matters in life. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I hope our conversation has sparked some reflection within you too. Remember, no matter how dark things may seem, taking control of your life is always possible. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below with any thoughts or experiences you'd like to discuss. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more heartfelt stories just like this one. Until next time.